everybody, welcome back. In this video, we're going to be talking about PPC 101, understanding the process. Are you struggling to answer clients' questions about what types of Google ads work best? Or maybe they're asking whether they should build landing pages for a campaign? No need to fear, I got you here. So before we take you through our process of creating and optimized PPC ads, note that as a PPC reseller, you'll want to be able to answer these questions before they sign on that dotted line. So though we don't need to be a PPC expert, we need to have a general understanding of how things work, right? Makes sense. Let's take you through the steps of effective paid advertising. Step 1, we're gonna talk about research right now. Research galore, okay? We're gonna be pulling audits, we're gonna be looking at reports, but we're gonna simplify things, okay? We have all the free tools at your fingertips within the HOTH website and ecosystem, right? So the first thing we wanna do is the prelim research. We're gonna be looking at keywords. We wanna be looking at the competitors. We wanna understand an idea in the area and direction that they wanna take their campaign in. So for the keyword research, if you're doing SEO with them already, maybe they're on a HOTH campaign, or maybe you're just doing it on the side, you're gonna have an idea of what kind of keywords to bid for. If you don't, then you're gonna have to start with some fresh keyword research here. And by doing that, we can understand some of the necessary metrics such as cost per click, association, the percentage of people clicking on ads, all that fun stuff. Once we have an understanding of these keywords and some of their basic metrics, we can actually use our ROI or ROAS tool, again, within the HOTH ecosystem, link down below. And you can plug in these numbers and you can essentially see what that average cost per click is going to be, what their customer lifetime values are, how many clicks they're expecting. It'll break everything down so you can get a sense of ROI or ROAS, depending on which tool you go to. So that's going to be a good way to send them a percentage, give them that dollar sign that they're going to be looking for with their campaign. Second, let's look at the competitors too. What are their competitors doing for these paid ads? If they're not doing paid ads, grand slam, easy peasy, but some of them are. What kind of landing pages are they constructing? Are they sending them to an internal page, or are they actually sending them to a conversion rate optimized page as well? That's one thing to look for when you do a competitive gap analysis here. Finally, what does their Google Ads account look like? If they've been doing a campaign in the past, there's gonna be so much data that's gonna be at your fingertips, and you're gonna be able to see what they've done before and compared to what they can do in the future now. So if you can find that they had an old cost per click average of, let's say, $6, but after doing some keyword research, you can actually use some broad match keywords and bring it down to a $3 cost per click, you're showing value. You should be able to close them then. Compare them to the ROI tool and then compare them to their Google Ads tool. It's gonna be a great way to kind of send them in the right direction. So we did all of our research. We have an understanding of where we're at and where we can go. Now, step 2 is gonna be the Google ad creation. The copy or image you use with the Google ad is gonna be super important here. Did you know that there is more than one kind of ad campaign we're talking about? There's actually 8 in total. So, and they range from that search campaign to call campaigns. To list them all out here, we got search campaigns, display campaigns, video campaigns, shopping campaigns, ad campaigns, local campaigns, smart campaigns, and finally, the call campaigns. Search campaigns, they include headlines, display URLs, and a descriptive text. The copy is very short and uses keywords to mirror search intent. Search intent, very important, we'll be talking about that later. The mission of an ad is to direct Google users to a specific landing page where they can buy that product or they can opt into the service. Where do they opt in? We're gonna talk about landing page creation now. This is what's gonna be important because this is where they're going to convert. So what is a landing page exactly? These are special web pages created and optimized solely for conversions. They should only highlight one product or service at a time. Besides helping the client build an effective and efficient ads campaign, we're gonna be building the landing page as well, because this is all a part of the equation. Effective landing pages have a clean design and place key information at the top or above the fold. Based on our research, here are the elements of a high converting landing page. We got a headline, we have an offer, we have social proof, and then finally CTA, call to action, right? We keep the content short and sweet and never include any links that will take a visitor away from the conversion page. No bounces. After building the landing page, our team will help further optimize it by doing things such as A/B testing, looking at that page speed. How are people responding to this page on both desktop and mobile? These are all things to consider. PPC ads aren't set and forget. It keeps going. Once everything goes live, we'll keep an eye on it and we'll make any adjustments to improve the performance. I know that was a lot we just went over and it's a lot to digest, so don't be shy. If you have any questions, concerns, or just want to bounce ideas off of us, there's going to be a link below for you to schedule a call. Please, bring it on.